Hello there, Seraphim17 once again. This is my Uncharted 3 brutal difficulty walkthrough. This is chapter 10, it's called Historical Research, and there was just a massive edit there trimming out a lot of downtime so that we can get to the platforming and we get to control Drake in a manner where we're actually taxed to do things other than interact with the game world. And this level makes me really sad because it reminds me of a level before you fight the attack helicopter in Uncharted 2, where you're moving through the buildings that look a little bit like this, and you're having some of the best gunfights in that game. And there's no gunfights in this wonderful environment. It's just like a narrative area, it's a platforming area, and then it's one of those chase sequences, which I think they could have taken a straw out of the Yakuza handbook and made them winnable earlier, because I think if you catch up to Talbot, you should be able to end it then and there. It should be dynamic, but it's not. It's this preset Mickey Mouse bullshit where you do the whole Scooby-Doo door nonsense, and it's fun the first time, but then when you play it afterwards, it's like an interactive cutscene, because you know you're never going to catch him. You know it's going to be filled with false tragedies and near misses, which... just like George Carlin, I'll never understand the English behind near miss. It just doesn't work, does it? If it didn't hit, it just kind of missed. There's no near in it. Anyway, so here's Talbot. He catches us with a nasty left hook, puts us down, and puts us through this window. So it's time to try and chase him. And I do think that there's a fantastic measure of design here, and some really, really great visuals. And it also leads off into some fighting, which I'm really glad they brought back, because I love the combat in this game. It's not complex, it's not demanding, it's just fun. And I wish it was a little bit, once again, like Yakuza. A lot of wishing in this video so far. But on Yakuza, if you could grab people like you can in that game, you'd be able to go up to these side areas and use these items instead of needing to be doing combos next to them. And it's a lot more natural and dynamic the way the game handles it, but it's also harder to control. You don't feel like you're really able to make Nate do what you want him to do. And one of the quicker ways to do this area quickly is to attack people near things. If you can bait them into coming near a surface that's got an item on it that you know he picks up, bait them into that and then start comboing them, and Nate will probably pick the vase up or whatever it is and then beat them with it. Speaking of beating them, here is one of the rather finely dressed heavies in this game. He's no different to the dude we beat up in the pub at the beginning. It's just a slightly longer fight, because you don't hit him with the top of the toilet. You don't upper decker him. But the heavies are a joke. I wish there was more to them, but I can understand why they work the way they do. And then here comes the second spawn. I don't know how I managed to trigger that, but that was amazing. We hit him with a fish and it's an instant kill. There's more fish there. You're going to see me go towards the fish in hopes of hitting people with more fish, but it doesn't work. God, that fish was so good. Here we go with a vase. Hit him with like a pipe tin, some kind of... I don't even know what that was. Some weird cultural thing. Smack his head on the table. Punch the guy. Take him down. Lefts and rights. And there comes Sully. That's the end of the fighting on that sequence. And we're coming up on the end of the level now, guys. So we're going to be pushing forward, and we're going to be moving... I believe we're going to be moving through the cisterns into the as above, so below level, which has got one of my favourite firefights in the game, because I've got a wonderfully aggressive strategy that's hopefully going to help you out. So thanks for watching, and you take care now.